Hello everyone, my name is Professor Kade Vangal, working as Assistant Professor in ICM Engineering Aurangabad. The variation Today we discuss about the variation of Fermi level with temperature and carrier concentration in intrinsic and extrinsic semiconductor. Consider an intrinsic semiconductor. In the thermal equilibrium at temperature T degree Kelvin, let n be the number of density of electron hole pair in semiconductor. These are the band, the valence band denoted by EV and the conduction band denoted by the EC. All the conduction electrons have energy equal to EC and all the valence electrons have energy equal to EV. The electrons in a conduction band behave as free with the effective mass m. The electron concentration, the number of electrons per unit volume in the conduction band in the thermal equilibrium is given by the probability of occupation of energy level in a valence band, and the conduction band is called the Fermi level. At the absolute zero temperature, the intrinsic semiconductor acts as the perfect insulator. However, as the temperature increases, the free electron and holes get generated. In intrinsic or a pure semiconductor, the number of holes in a valence band is equal to the number of electrons in the conduction band. Hence, the probability of occupation of electron means the probability of finding the electron or energy level in conduction band and the valence band are equal. Therefore, the Fermi level for the intrinsic semiconductor lies in the middle of the forbidden band. This is the diagram for the valence band and conduction band. We can see the EF is the Fermi level and there is the gap between these two is called the forbidden gap. Then the Fermi level is the middle of the forbidden band, indicates equal concentration of the free electron and holes. The hole concentration in the valence band is given as P is equal to NVE raised to minus EF minus EV divided by KBT, where the N is equal to NC e raised to minus EC minus EF divided by KBT. The electron conduction in the conduction band is given as where the Kb is the Boltzmann constant, T is the absolute temperature and temperature of the intrinsic semiconductor. Nc is the effective density of the state in the conduction band. Nv is the effective density of state in a valence band. The number of electrons in a conduction band is depend on the effective density of states in the conduction band and the distance of Fermi level from the conduction band. The number of holes in the valence band is depend on the effective density of states in the valence band and the distance of Fermi level from the valence band. For an intrinsic semiconductor, the electron carries P is equal to N is equal to Ni, where the P is the hole carrier concentration, N is equal to electron carrier concentration, where the Ni is the intrinsic carrier concentration. The Fermi level for the intrinsic semiconductor is given by a formula EF is equal to EC plus EV divided by 2, where EF is the Fermi level, EC is the conduction band, EV is the valence band. Therefore, the Fermi level in the intrinsic semiconductor lies in the middle of the forbidden gap. The Fermi level in intrinsic semiconductor. In intrinsic semiconductor, the number of electrons in the conduction band and the number of holes in the valence band are not equal. Hence, the probability of occupation of energy level in conduction band and the valence band are not equal. Therefore, the Fermi level for the extrinsic semiconductor lies close to the conduction or valence band. Now, the Fermi level in n-type semiconductor. In n-type semiconductor, the pentavalent impurity is added. Each pentavalent impurity donates a free electron. The addition of pentavalent impurity creates the large number of free electrons in the conduction band. At the room temperature, the number of electrons in the conduction band is greater than the number of holes in the valence band. Hence, the probability of occupation of the energy level by the electrons in a conduction band is greater than the probability of occupation of energy level by a hole in the valence band. This probability of occupation of energy level is represented in the term of Fermi level. Therefore, the Fermi level in the n-type semiconductor lies close to the conduction band. It is denoted by a formula EF is equal to EC minus KBT log of NC divided by ND, where the EF is the Fermi level, EC is the conduction band, KB is the Boltzmann constant, T is the temperature, NC is the effective density of the state in the conduction band, ND is the concentration of donor atoms. Fermi level in p-type semiconductor. In p-type semiconductor, the trivalent impurity is added. Each trivalent impurity creates a hole in valence band and the ready to accept an electron. The addition of the trivalent impurity creates the large number of holes in a valence band. You can see in the diagram there is a valence band, conduction band, and there is the Fermi level nearer to the valence band. At the room temperature, the number of holes in the valence band is greater than that of the number of electrons in the conduction band. Hence, the probability of occupation of energy level by the holes in the valence band is greater than the probability of occupation energy level by the electrons in the conduction band. This probability of occupation of energy level is represented in the terms of Fermi level. Therefore, the Fermi level in the p-type semiconductor lies close to the valence band. The Fermi level for the p-type semiconductor is given as EF is equal to EV plus KBT log of NV divided by NA, where the NV is the effective density at the state in the valence band, Na is the concentration of acceptor atom. Hope so you understand all the concept. Thank you.